Hey, this is Kat from Red Mountain Shaman, and I share shamanic wisdom through dreams, visions, nature, synchronicities, intuition, channeling, art, music, photography, and shamanic journeys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share a channeled message I received from the Lichen. But before that, I wanted to share my thoughts on working with plant spirits or plant spirit medicine in general. This is not anything I learned from a course or a class, but these are just spiritual experiences that I've had. The plant spirits seem to be ramping up their interactions with me this year. The way that I often connect to them is within meditation, but sometimes in other ways as well. There is always a message or healing when they make themselves known. One day in meditation, I clearly heard them speak. They said, "What if we told you that our spirit medicine can sometimes be even more powerful than our physical medicine?" I spoke back and I said, "I would believe you." This is when their interaction with me seemed to ramp up. It was when I opened my heart to them and I let go of my skepticism. One of these plant spirits that came to me a couple years ago was the Joshua tree. When I researched this plant, so much of its spiritual meaning resonated. The interesting thing about this plant is that it was named by Mormon settlers. This is the religion that I grew up with, and I felt like I was being led back to Utah by spirit about 11 years ago, and I believe this is the culture that I may have a hand in healing in the future. The other main thing is that this plant is able to thrive in lean times, and that gifts and talents come later in life after much growth and maturation. I've always considered myself a late bloomer, so this resonated, and I have indeed been thriving in this intense time on our planet when there is a lot of lack around us. I've also felt like I've been spiritually evolving over the past few years after being visited by this plant. Another random plant spirit encounter I had was with the banana tree. This tree is considered sacred in the Hindu religion, just as the pine tree is sacred to Christians. This tree carries the energy of fertility and prosperity. It is known as Kadali in Sanskrit and symbolizes the one who sustains, protects, and preserves life on earth. So I felt as if the leaves were being wrapped around me for protection, and now I call on this plant when I feel any sort of psychic attack or dark energy being directed towards me. The next plant that showed up was a blue morning glory, and its vines seemed to rapidly expand over my body while I was having a massage a few months ago. This was one of my favorite flowers as a child, and the basic meaning is strength, intelligence, deep emotions, infinite love, trust, and respect. Its message is be gentle yet strong in endeavors with others and hold fast to goals and dreams. But I also think this may have been just another nod from spirit to the blue ray energy that I carry as a soul. And looking back, I think this might have also been the case when Archangel Zadkiel gifted me a blue hyacinth macaw. The most recent plant, whose big beautiful flower came spinning to me in a meditation, is the hibiscus. When I looked this plant up, I noticed that it was good for liver health, fighting bacteria, inflammation, and UTIs, which are things I have been needing help with. Another plant that appeared to me to give me physical healing was mullein. I looked up this plant, and it is good for healing the lungs, and sure enough, I was needing an extra boost because I was getting over a cold that had its last vestiges placed in my lungs when I heard this plant whisper its name to me while I was resting in bed one day. Lately, I've been working on channeling the plant message or medicine rather than looking it up, and this is one of the first plant spirits I have channeled. Hopefully I can do more of this kind of work and share it here in the future. This is a short message from the Lichen. And here's what the Lichen had to say to me. I am the spirit of the Lichen that you have found in the middle of your path as you were communing with nature and the spirit realm. When you walk in nature, nature speaks. One must merely pay attention. Get yourself out amongst the trees, rivers, mountains, deserts, lakes, and scenic byways. They have more to offer you than you may think. There is a cleansing ability that nature has on the soul. The lichen is a way to connect with that purification process. My spirit heals and soothes the soul from daily stress and worries. Know that the Creator is within all of nature. Every plant and animal has the Creator's mark and carries the Creator's energy, just as you do. It is just a matter of connecting and quietly observing and listening. The plant kingdom is a healer. The animal kingdom is also a healer. We heal through our signature energies that the Great Spirit endowed us with. We heal both the spiritual mind and we heal the physical body with our medicine. If you open yourself up and trust in our medicines, you will experience the healing you desire. It just takes practice and patience. Begin to work with us, and we will show you our medicine. The lichen medicine is here to give comfort to the weary on your road to freedom. There is magic in your soul. Reach down within yourself and find it. Open yourself up to the benevolent energies of the universe, and you will begin to create a dialogue with it. You will be led to that which your soul needs. Call in the lichen plant spirit and feel its energy of nature magic and soul healing. You can do this with any plant or animal, and the God force energy will move through them to bless you with what you are seeking. I leave you this message with love and hope as you work towards a new light within yourself that is wanting to shine in the most whole and healed way as you move forward in your path that is rising day by day. So be it. I am the lichen plant spirit. Thanks for listening, and if you are interested in my shamanic work or music, see the links below. Please press like, subscribe, and share with anyone you think would be open to these messages. And have a beautiful day.